That Nigeria's power sector has been besieged by problems for several years is not news. But what is news is that some industry experts and key stakeholders in the sector have come together to evolve a national integrated electricity policy and strategic implementation plan, a policy document targeted at addressing those challenges. The delegation is here to present the draft copy of the policy document to the Minister of Power.
We went through several steps, as inclusive as could possibly be, given the constraints. So an online session that attracted very wide national contribution. And we had the policy dialogue, which you checked, which was also very involved and challenging of the norms that people were pushing. And then we went into the back rooms and had a challenge of distilling all of this information into succinct policy objectives that we have put together in the zero draft that we are today honored to be presenting to you.
This document outlines interventions across the entire power value chain from generation to transmission and distribution, as well as off-grid segments of the sector.
I think it is very, very critical that we understand that the energy value chain has a lot of multiple parts, and a lot of the development partners play a significant role in driving what also happens within the industry. So it was important to get a lot of information, technical support to be able to develop the draft policy to a level that we feel quite comfortable to present it to the Honorable Minister, and so that we can then take the next steps.
The Power Minister says this is part of measures aimed at improving equitable access to electricity for all Nigerians, particularly those in underserved communities, which will in turn create an enabling environment for investment to thrive and integrate renewable energy sources.
The successful implementation of these policy documents to the letter will have a consequent positive impact on the power sector, and this will mark a complete transformation of our overall livelihood as Nigerians by boosting our standard of living, improving our industrialization process.
The draft policy document was formally handed over to the minister, who has promised to present it to the Federal Executive Council for approval within 6 weeks. Georgina Ndukwezainka, Arise News.